Hello everyone and welcome. I'm Don Donald, and this is Motivation on Tees. On this episode today, we are going to consider yet again, another highly inspiring and motivational challenge: work on you. The best project. Work on you. The best project. Yes, the best project. I found one strange thing among humanity. And that is this: people often work for people, whether they themselves like it or not. People also do often work under people whether they like it too or not. People again often work with people, whether again they like it or not. People also do work for themselves, but almost this same set of people rarely do work on themselves. And I do not know why, or maybe I do. But the act is totally strange to me. And I ask, why do you have to work for others or even yourself, and work under others, and with others, but you hardly work on yourself? Who do you love the most, the people or yourself? Do you know that when you work for everyone else besides yourself, you cheat yourself? And it amounts to getting into a very wrong business. You are just way into the wrong investment, when you do business and invest so much on everything and everybody around you but yourself. Because there is no business in life as far as I know, with greater profit than the business of you. And there is no investment that is also more rewarding than the investment in you. I came here today to tell you anyway, that the best business, the best investment, and the best project you can ever work on in life, is you. Don't get me wrong, it's great to serve people, it's great to serve humanity, which is what we're doing on this channel. There is nothing like selfless service to humanity. And of course, we all should serve others where and when necessary. It's great to work for, on, under, and with people. But never, I say again, never at the detriment of you. Because you can't love anybody in this world more than yourself. If you do, you are doing a great disservice to yourself. And you will cry, had I known, later in your life, and your heart will never thank you. I must tell you the truth. You can't love anybody more than yourself. You will be a fool to do that. Forget about that service above self slogan in the context of serving others at the expense of yourself. It's a lie. You are deceived. Don't fool yourself, and don't let anybody fool you either. Don't let them pull the wool over your eyes. You must never love others more than yourself. At most, love them equal to yourself if you could, not more than. Many times, people look for a better life, we all do. They look for better promotion, better contracts, better finances, better marriages, better relationships, better results to their efforts and hassles in life, and so on and so forth. But, they don't seem to know the way to these things. And even when they do, they show little or no interest, because they don't seem willing and ready to do the needful. Work on themselves. You must decide to work on yourself. Making that most important choice first makes all the difference. Let me tell you this: the greatest power you have in life is the power of choice within you, your power to choose between two or more options. And with the power of choice, you can choose anything and everything you want to be or do with your life in life, and nothing can stop you. But first of all, you must decide to put in the work. You've got to choose to go to work on you, if you must see the better version of you which you most dearly deserve. And talking about choices, there are easy and hard choices of life to make in this regard. But the harder the choices, the greater the reward. Therefore, I counsel you, don't always settle for the easy choice. They don't pay off in the long run. I will tell you a little of my story. There was a time in my life I felt like everything just had to happen on its own. But how so wrong I was. I always took the shorter and easier routes to my destinations, made the simpler and more comfortable choices, but they never got me anywhere for a very long time, until I realized the uncompromising principles of success at stake, if I must succeed. And one of the principles is that you must be willing to put in the work, and work on yourself with all zest and zeal if you must make a reasonable headway in life. Otherwise, you ain't going to see any tangible results to your poor, non-targeted efforts. And again, even if you think you are duly working for yourself, doing one petty private trade or the other, if you must go from one level to the other in your productivity, achievements and accomplishments in life, you must learn to work on the biggest project, which is you. You must learn to roll up your sleeves very well and get really down to work on yourself. You must discover yourself, and work to develop yourself both in capacity and capability. I always tell people that the seeds of tomorrow's disappointments are sown today. And the greatest disappointment and pain in life is to be disappointed in yourself. Yes, in yourself. It's the biggest disappointment in life. Don't let that happen to you. Do something serious about that today. Knowing that tomorrow's success is dependent upon today's hard work. And that tomorrow is even today. That tomorrow is now. The good news and the beauty of everything is that it's never too late to start working on yourself to produce that best version of you the world can't wait to see. It's never too late to reorient and reinvent yourself. It's never too late to adapt into a different form and give a new style and image to your life. It's never too late to go down the memory lane to change and reverse your bad, poor choices and decisions, and put all your ill fate in the past. It's never too late to turn a new leaf and a new corner in your journey and adventure to guarantee greatness. It's never too late to call yesterday bygone, and say today is the day. Today is the first day of the remainder of my life. I will make it right from here on. It's never too late to give yourself a fresh and brand new beginning. It's never too late to remake or recreate yourself and your future. It's never too late to start making the right choices and making the right decisions to build new, stronger habits that will lead you to a more beautiful and rewarding life. It's never too late to turn things around for yourself and set yourself up for an entirely new and impressive life. You can start today to carve out and chip off everything you don't want in your life and replace them with the things you want. Replace them with everything that matters to you, and only those things that will make you stronger, better and lead a happier in life. A life that now becomes your new life. The new you, your best creation, your best version. Now, this is obvious. As true as bad habits lead to bad results, so do good habits also lead to good results in life. So you can make another new choice now. It's never too late. Stand up for yourself and work on yourself. Rediscover, develop and improve yourself. There is still room for improvement for you. And as I always say, the improvement room is the biggest room in the world. But look at what I have to tell you now again before I begin to wind down. If you do all of the things listed above, but quit too soon, you still lost out of it all. It's not enough to do all of those things but refuse to stay long on the game until they yield positive results. Staying power. That's what I'm talking about. Do you have the power to stay long enough until the results start coming? How long can you stay on your dream to see it come true? How long can you wait on your vision until it comes to pass? Remember, the difference between quitters and winners is the ability to stay longer than usual. A lot of people are seekers of instant gratification and overnight success. They have a very short expectation lifespan. No sooner they start a new thing than they go back again to their old habits and old ways of doing things that never lead anywhere. These people, as soon as they don't see immediate results, they quit. And most times, they quit far too soon and never get to see that best version of themselves. Those who manage to go a little farther than others, get to a certain level far below their prospects and very far away from their actual potentials in life, and go back still or give up, forgetting that you will never get to know your greatest self in life if you ever give up. Many of them feel they need more than they already have in their possession now to succeed in life. Hear this, you don't need more than you already have to make a difference in life. You already have it all. What you have now within your possession is enough. You don't need a better accommodation, you don't need a better office, you don't need a better equipment, you don't need a better environment, you don't need a better chance, you don't need a better finance, you don't need a better relationship, you already have it all. I will tell you what you need most in life, but which is already in you, surprise you. It is called mindset. You need a better mindset to succeed, you need a change of mindset to make a difference. Mindset is everything, there is nothing like it on planet Earth. Mindset is the control tower of your life where the change first begins. So, change your mindset. Because until you change it, you can never change any other thing in your life. Mindset is the game changer. It is the secret magic ingredient in the delicacy of success. It is the difference between the ordinary and the extraordinary, between mediocrity and excellence, between obscurity and limelight. It's a mindset. Make no mistake about it, the best version of you will never come true until you first have a change of mindset. Working on you must first begin from your mind. And if you ask me, how exactly do you work on you? It's simple, there are 1,001 ways on how to work on you, and work really hard on yourself. It's by reading hard, studying hard, searching hard, researching hard, writing hard, compiling hard, organizing hard, meditating hard, reflecting hard, recollecting hard, preparing hard, experimenting hard, applying hard, listening hard, viewing hard, observing hard, comparing hard, learning hard, training hard, exercising hard, dieting hard, disciplining hard, believing hard, hoping hard, loving hard, appreciating hard, minding hard your business, working hard, networking hard, utilizing the social media hard, leveraging hard on other people's knowledge, experiences and skills, but giving absolute priority to yourself, knowing that you deserve priority over everything else, as the greatest project you'll ever work on earth, which indeed affects everything else around you. And may I ask you this very important question: how sad would you feel in the future, if you never made the decision to work on yourself, or stayed on the work for so long enough to experience the best version of you, when you actually had all the opportunity and potential in the world to push a little harder to meet him and be fulfilled? Would that not be a very regrettable experience, one you will ever live to regret? But the good news is, you still have the opportunity to rise up now and start working hard on yourself today. It's never too late. Rise up and work on yourself. Rethink your whole life. Change your mindset. Decide to work on you. Choose to put in the hard work and push until something positive happens. Determined to stay long enough to see results. Draw strength from within you. Break that generational invisible limit or barrier within you. Know that the better you become, the better everyone in your world would become. Never give failure a thought and a chance. Never give up. Never take no for an answer. Set a different example both for yourself and for others, and let your good example and profiting be evidently seen by everyone, including your loved ones. Fight to leave a worthy legacy, and most importantly, never settle for every easy option placed before you or put in front of you. Great lives don't come on a platter of gold. They are not handed out to anyone for free, and they don't appear from the blues or from the woods. They are conscientiously worked out. Absolutely. They are carved out and grinded from the grilling mill of industry. That's how great lives are formed. You will have to work on yourself to bring that glorious version of you out of yourself, or you will never see it manifested. And it's not a one-time work, it's not a one-time assignment. It's a daily practice. It's both a conscious and subconscious habit you do every single day. It's a lifestyle, a routine and a daily ritual. It's a commitment, a dedication and a devotion. It's integrity and honor. Just as every part of a car engine is required to make that engine work, so there are a lot of virtues that go into the making of greatness. It's never an easy pie. The purity of gold is gotten by fire. Working on yourself is the hardest but the greatest project you can ever work on, and the most rewarding, having the highest return on investment ever. So what more can I tell you? Sleep no more. Wake up and work tirelessly on your best project, which is you. Remember, Rome wasn't built in a day. I will see you in the next video. If you have not subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe to join our community for free, and make sure you enable all notifications, so you are notified every time we come up with a new episode. Also like, leave a comment, and share our videos with your friends and family if you find them helpful. Thank you.